put out a loops and put through the both loops. Can you see it? It's very simple, just exactly we did on the first row. Can you see it? Let me show you guys so that you guys will not be confused. I don't want you to get confused. I want all of you to understand it. So can you see it? Can you see that hole? That's exactly where you insert your hook. Then insert it now. Insert your hook into the chain. Then you use your hook to pull out a loop. Yarn over. Yarn it over like this. Yarn your yarn over. Yarn over. Then can you see it? And yarn over again and pull through the both loops. It's very simple, just like we did for the first row. And here is our other chain here, the next chain. Can you see that hole? I will just pull it out a little bit for you guys to see it. Can you see it? Pull it out a little bit. Then you insert your hook and continue your work. So before that, I will just use my pen to pull out the chain one after the other for you guys to see. Can you see this chain? Can you see it? This is here. This is the next chain here. Next one, the other one, here is it. I'll just use it to pull it out for you guys to see it very well. Can you see it? Can you see it? That's exactly where you will be inserting your hook. Can you see it? Here is the last one. Can you see it? So now you just grab your crochet hook and you just insert it now. Can you see it? Insert it, then pull out a loop here, then pull through the both loops on your hook. Can you see it? Very simple, guys, very simple. So now to the next chain, insert your hook, then you pull out a loop. Can you see it? Then you yarn over again and pull through the both loops. That's it. So insert your hook into the next chain. Insert it into the next chain now. Then yarn over and pull out a loop. Can you see it? Then yarn over and pull through the both loops on your hook. That's how you will continue your work. So we are about to finish this row. Insert your hook into the next chain, pull out a loop, yarn over and pull through the both loops. So we are at the last chain now. Then you now insert your hook inside the chain. I'll just use my pin to pull it out, to pull the hole out, then insert it inside that loop, then pull out. Can you see it is very simple, guys? Yeah. So we are done with the second row now. We are done with the second row. Then you turn your work again. You turn it again. Then you continue. Can you see the back side? Here is the front side. Can you see it? All you just have to do now is to turn your work. Turn it. Go ahead and turn it like this, just like we did in the first place. Can you see it? Turn it like this. Yeah, that's exactly how you turn it. Then you continue your work. That's how it works. It's very simple. Don't be confused the way I turned it. I turned it in a very simple way that you guys will understand. Then grab your pin and let's continue, guys. So you insert your hook into the first chain. Here is my office I said my office pin. Here's my pin. So I'll just use it to pull out the first chain, then insert it inside the first chain. Insert it inside the first chain. Are you seeing what I'm doing? Are you seeing me? Are you seeing it, guys? So just insert it inside that first chain. I'm not supposing to be wasting time on this, but I want you all to understand it. That's it, guys. Then yarn over and pull out a loops. And you see it. Then yarn over again and pull through the both loops. Then to the next chain, get your pin and let's pull it out. Can you see it? That's the next chain. Yeah, that's the next chain. Pull it out. That's exactly where you will be inserting your hook. That's where you'll be inserting your hook, guys. So guys, grab your crochet pin and let's continue. I just want you guys to see it very well. That's why I'm exaggerating this aspect. So insert it inside that chain, then you yarn over and use your hook to pull out a loop. Then you yarn over again, then pull through the both loops. Then we are done with that chain. To the next chain, please. So bring in your knitting pin, then pull it out. Pull it out. Can you see what we have? Pull it out. This is it. This is the hole here. Then insert your hook inside that hole. Then you yarn over and pull out a loop. Then after that you will now pull through the both loops. You use your crochet pin to pull it through the both loops. Yes, guys, exactly, that's how you will do it. I'll grab my knitting pin again. I will use it to pull out the next chain. Can you see it? Pull out the next chain. Then you grab your pin, insert into the next chain, into that particular chain. Then you yarn over and pull out a loop. Yes, now we have two loops on our crochet. Then you yarn over again and pull through the both loops once. Yes, exactly, that's it. Then to the next chain again. That's how you will continue it. That's how you will continue it. Then can you see it? I pull it out. Then insert your hook into that chain. Then yarn over. Then pull out a loop. Then yarn over again. Yarn over again and pull through the both loops on your crochet. Yes, exactly. Then that's how you will continue your work, guys. And right there, I'm at the last stitch. I'm at the last stitch. So use your pin to pull it out. Use your pin to pull it out. Then you insert your hook into that stitch, yarn over, pull out a loop and pull through the two loops. Can you see what we have? This is what we have. Can you see it? So simple and beautiful. Can you see it? So the next thing you have to do is to turn your work. Can you see how I turned it? Turn your work and repeat the same step till you get the desired length you want. You can do as many steps as you want and just keep practice and practice. You remember that you must be perfect before you be able to start a big project. You have to perfect your stitch. So guys, this is what I have, so beautiful, neat and nice. So guys, this is the end of this video. See you in the next class. Bye.